boy. The truth is that we are getting older. You know, it's happening. Oh, it's definitely happening. I mean, time is flying. Things are changing. I look at these little kids in their green t-shirts, you know. They are the children of people who were kids themselves when I first joined up with people. Herbie Allen tells me, my grandson is traveling. I say, your what? You're talking about your grandson. I heard two couples last night talking about facing the empty nest syndrome. I would imagine that it doesn't seem like long ago at all to them that their nests were quite full. Something's happening here. Something's going on. You know, I don't know, I honestly don't know how much of this some of you can understand. I am just now beginning to understand some things at 68 that I didn't get when I was 65. So I don't know if you'll get this or not, but let me just tell you, for sure, you are going to be 68 before you know it and before you're ready. And you're going to have stripes on your face. So I want to make this suggestion to you. If there are things you have always meant to do that you are not currently doing, or if there are ways that you've always meant to be that you are not currently being, you had better get with it. You had better sign up for the jungle trek. Why, you ask? I don't even think you'd ask that. Why? Because time flies. As I review these lessons that I claim to have learned, a theme song seems to be emerging, or a recurring subject keeps coming up. And the subject is maintaining focus. The subject is remembering what's important. You know, when you're climbing a mountain or hiking a canyon, you need to put aside secondary concerns and focus primarily on putting one foot in front of the other, of moving forward and attempting to enjoy or at least appreciate the journey. When you're putting on a show requires almost single-minded focus. No point in getting all hung up on minor details or insignificant subplots or backstage garbage or whatever. All those things will work themselves out. The main things for us to concentrate on when putting on our shows are getting our acts together, building our characters, and playing full out until the curtain comes down. About flexibility. You know what allows us to be flexible? Recognizing that some of the little things we have a tendency to insist upon really don't make much difference in the long run. When we remember to make the main thing, it's easier to relax a little about the incidentals. And as far as the passage of time is concerned, the thing that makes that so frustrating, I think, is that sometimes we feel we don't use time appropriately, or that we haven't spent it wisely, or that it's getting away from us without our fully appreciating it or accomplishing very much. That would mean, would it not, that we probably haven't kept our priorities straight. Maybe we've forgotten what's important. You might be able to see where I'm going with this. What it comes down to, I think, is this. Concentrate on what really matters. maintain your focus. Remember what's important. Remember what that guy said who was reviewing the Hashim Khan book? He said, the essence of the book and the game, and I don't know, maybe we should say, of life itself, comes down to one thing. The essence is expressed in one sentence. Keep eye on ball is most important one thing I tell you.